everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Zaria McQueen, and in today's video I will be showing you my updated foundation routine. Now this foundation routine features all drugstore products except for like 2-3 things, but besides that all of the products are super affordable. You literally can go to Walmart or go to Target or go to the beauty supply store or go wherever, Walgreens, and pick up these products. So I really want to share this with you guys because on my Snapchat, on my different social media, every time that I would do my foundation in this way, I would get so many compliments. Everybody was asking me like, what foundation is that? What foundation are you using? What lip gloss? Everything. They were asking me about all the products, so I just feel like why not make this video to answer all those questions. So I'm going to show you all the products that I use and my updated foundation routine video. I think that it will be super helpful, especially since all of the products are from, you know, local places and they're super affordable. This is definitely beginner friendly if you're just now getting into doing your foundation, or you know, you just want to start doing makeup and you really don't want to break the bank in Sephora. Then this video is perfect for you. I feature my eyelashes, I feature Desiree's Dollhouse lip gloss, so this is going to be a really helpful video. Enough and further ado, let's hop straight into the video. Alright guys, so before I get into beating my face, you all know how important skincare is. Skincare is super important because it'll make for your canvas to be nice and flawless, and then your makeup will be flawless too. So we cannot have flawless makeup if we don't have flawless skin. So what I have been really liking, what I've been getting into, is this green tea blend detox mask from Teami, and it is so cool. I've been using it because first of all, it smells so good. I'll even give you guys a little peek of how it looks. It smells so good. It's natural, it's organic, so you don't feel bad about putting it on your face, but it really does, you know, like as it says, it detoxes your skin. What I really like using this mask at night after I wore makeup all night, especially if I went out, if I went and partied and I was sweating and that makeup is all in my pores along with the sweat. I like to use this because I really feel like it draws everything out, draws those impurities out, and your skin will feel, it doesn't feel tight, but it definitely feels clean. But I'm going to start off with this because since it is a detox mask, it's going to pull out anything in my skin just so that when I do go in with my makeup, it'll be super smooth and my makeup will, you know, even last all day, even last all longer anyway. So yeah, this is the Teami mask. You can use my code Zaria20. It'll be down in the description box. Make sure you check out their website because not only do they have face masks, Teami also has tea. They have different type of skincare products and just, you know, everything for that, you know, those girls that are into that lifestyle, that are into skincare. And I like that the products are a good price, and with my code you do get to save extra. So make sure you go and check out the website because not only will you find this detox mask, you'll find other organic products that will really work out for you. So I'm going to put it on, and usually in some of the videos girls use their the brush to apply it, but I'm going to use popsicle sticks because when you're a college student, you know, you have to use your resources, and that's my resource right now. So the steps say to wet your face first, lightly damp your face with water. So I'm going to go run and do that and apply it, and I'm going to use my popsicle sticks. So hold that thought. So once you're done putting it on, you want to leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes. Let it get dry, and you'll really feel like a nice little tightening in your skin. But what I like about this is when you wash it off though, is your skin isn't super tight and dry and just like, you know, it really just makes your skin feel super clean. And right now, like, I really feel like that like cooling sensation, so I really do feel like it's working, and it smells so good. Like literally, like, it smells really good. So it has matcha, lemongrass, and clay. So it just really has all of those good natural products that will really go into your skin and draw out those impurities. So I'll be back in 10, well, probably 15 minutes. And yeah. Alright, so once the mask is done, you just go ahead and wash it off, which is what I did. I didn't even use like my face wash. I feel like with this mask, it's good for just, if you just wash it straight off and put on your favorite moisturizer. I use my Urban Skin RX. It's like a sunscreen, and I'm always like, I love using sunscreens, and I always stress the fact about them, even if it's not sunny, if it's cold, summer, winter, snow, shine, you have to wear sunscreen, because especially if you are a brown girl like me and you're working on your dark spots, wearing sunscreen will stop them from getting darker when you go outside. So if you don't wear sunscreen, those dark spots that you're working on and that progress that you are making is just gonna, you know, promote them to being darker, and we don't want that. So I did go in with that, and now I'm gonna start my makeup. So I have on my bonnet, and I'm gonna pull it up a little bit just because I'm gonna be applying my wig, and I don't want to have to go in and rub off anything. So I'm just gonna keep it right here so that I stop the makeup here, and whatever I have to patch up, I'll put on my wig, and then I'll put the foundation. So I just wanted to make that disclaimer just so y'all know that there's a reason for this. So the first step that I do with this foundation routine is my eyebrows. I'm gonna use this NYX, what is this, the NYX micro brow pencil to do my eyebrows, and I did mention this in when I was doing the red eyebrow tutorial. You guys know that I use this, and this is like my favorite, it's my holy grail. It's a great dupe for the Anastasia brow pencil. So yeah, definitely recommend this, and this is in the color Espresso. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows, and y'all, I do not understand how some people can do their foundation first and then do their eyebrows. I tried it and I do not like it. Like, point blank, I don't like it. I don't like how it looks when you do it after your foundation. So yeah, if you guys do your eyebrows after foundation, comment down below and tell me why, because I really don't understand, and maybe I did it wrong. So yeah, let's do these brows. Alright, so after I have my eyebrows on and before I conceal my brows, I'm gonna go in with some primer. I just noticed that when I conceal my brows before priming my skin, you know, the concealer doesn't stay as long, so it definitely helps, you know, prime it first. So this is the e.l.f. I have spoke about this, I mentioned this in my favorites video, and y'all still sleeping on e.l.f. So I'm using the e.l.f. mineral infused face primer. This is the color says clear. A little, do like this. You don't need too much, because if you put too much, it'll like start to like roll up, like, you know. So I rub it in, and then I like to like try to press it around my nose and stuff like that, just so that those pores those pores have the right have a nice slick foundation. Everything is nice and primed, and I'm ready to go. Now to conceal my brows, I'm going to use this NYX HD Photogenic Studio Concealer, and this is in the shade Caramel. And then the brush I'll be using is my favorite brush ever, don't think I'll ever switch, is this e.l.f. flat eyeliner brush. Alright, so once my eyebrows are on, they're concealed, and my primer is on, I'm gonna go ahead and color correct. I like color correcting because it really does make your foundation, you know, look smoother. And I noticed that sometimes when I, like, before I have put on foundation, and I like to put foundation on my eyes because I really just want a, you know, a very clean and even canvas. And when I put the foundation on my eyes, I've noticed that if I don't color correct, like automatically my eyes will look darker even with the foundation on. And even though I am gonna go in with highlight, like concealer, it just doesn't give me the same effect. And color correcting just really makes me feel like my face is beat. Like it really gives you that beat, like, ooh, everything is nice and even and all of that. So yeah. And to do the color correcting, y'all already know, let's see who can guess. Y'all already know I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the Orange Corrector shade. I'm not sure if these are really like if people still really use them, but they're like my holy grail product. I used to use these things all over my face, under eye, all of that. I have upgraded, yes, check me out. But yeah, I'm gonna go in and color correct. I do have a video on color correcting, but it's literally so old. It's like one of my first ever videos. If you do want to watch that, it's kind of the same gist, so go and check that out. But to blend out your corrector, your color correcting, I'm using my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. I mentioned this in my 2018 favorites video, and it's gonna be a 2019 favorite too, honestly, because like these are the best brushes ever. Recently picked up the Can't Stop Won't Stop NYX foundation in the shade Nutmeg. But recently, after I've been doing my makeup, well, first of all, I really do like this foundation. I love how high coverage it is. I love how like it's nice and matte, and I like how it really does last all night. And I really do like you could build, or first of all, it's already full coverage, but then you can build on top of that and make it super flawless. So I like that about it. But I have noticed that when I've been doing my makeup, I'm like, it's a little light, and I just cannot for the life of me ever find a perfect foundation. It's so weird. So keep this in mind, right? In addition to having the Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation, I have the Total Control foundation drops, and as you can see, they are two different shades. Come on. Okay, so this one, the darker one, is in the shade, what shade is this? This is Cappuccino, and then the lighter one is in the shade Golden Honey. Now they do, I feel like both could work, but I'm gonna go ahead with the darker one and drop a couple of these into the Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation, just so that I could warm up that foundation and it's a little like browner. And I have this brown one, Warm Honey, because at the time it was winter, and you know you are mad pale in winter, so I guess I was this light. But after I used this a couple of times, I was like, wait, this is way too light. But like these together, and I really do like that they came out with the drop foundation for things like this, because they know that us girls, we all got all our different shades, you know, it will never be a perfect foundation. And I like that they have this because you can make that. So I'm going to take a couple of these drops, put it into the Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. So now that my foundation is on, I'm going to go with under eye concealer. And I did say I upgraded a little bit, but of course not. I am still using LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn for my under eye highlight. Now, I have been dabbling back and forth between different highlight colors, but I feel like sometimes it all depends on the look you're going for and how like intense you want your highlight to be. So with Fawn, I feel like that gives me my more like natural look, and then I have some lighter concealers that I put on when I'm going out at night and I really want to look super beat. So actually, with that being said, I'm going to switch out from Fawn and go to a different concealer, because that's the one that I've been using like a lot, and I really want to show you guys how I get that look that I'm always posting on Snapchat that I really did get a lot of questions about. Alright, so I'm going to use what I use to highlight my eyebrows, conceal my brows, that NYX HD Pro Concealer in the shade Caramel. And I'm always sure to go right in the corner and on the lid so that I get that seamless, flawless look when I blend it all out. Alright, so now that my highlight is blended, we are almost done. So I'm going to do some light contouring. And to contour, I'm going to use my favorite product ever. And it is definitely from NYX. It's my Holy Grail Contour Palette. So this is my favorite contour palette ever. I'm pretty sure that this was the first concealer palette like this that I bought. And once I used this, I didn't turn back. It comes with, as it says, conceal, color correct, and contour. It comes with some concealing shades as well as some color correcting shades. And if I don't use my LA Girl Pro Concealer Orange color corrector, I do dip into this one. But this palette is mainly to contour. And to contour, I'm going to be using my favorite brush, contour brush ever. Probably won't ever change. This is the Real Techniques contour brush, and I've had this brush forever. Just washed it. It's the best. I like the tapered shape of it so that it goes right in where I need it to be. So what I'm going to do is load up my brush. You could tap it in, you could swirl it in, you could do whatever. I just really love this palette, yo. This is like, it's the best thing ever. Contour my nose, and to contour my nose I'm using another Real Techniques brush. By the way, contouring my nose is probably my favorite like part of makeup ever, because a snatch nose is like, damn girl. To set my makeup, I like to use Ben Nye banana powder, and I don't have the really big one on me because that's at home. I have this little sample size. I'm pretty sure I bought it off of eBay, and yeah, this is a sample. It is the banana powder. I either like this or the Sasha Buttercup powder, or I even like to use Topaz, the shade Topaz, for the Ben Nye. It really all depends on the look that you're going for. And to apply it, I'm going to use like this little sponge. I got to throw it out, but yeah, I did see a video of somebody applying their setting powder with the brush, but I'm not too sure how that technique is going to work for me, so I just like to stick with what I know. For mascara, I'm using my Z Makes Volumizing Intense Lash Mascara. You have to get your eyelashes prepped, especially when you put concealer and powder on your eye. You have to get your lashes prepped, so when you go and put on your falsies, you won't see that line of demarcation. Like you won't see all the powder and then the lash. I hate that, and that happened to me recently because I was like in a rush and I didn't put on mascara, but I just put on my lash. I was like, ugh, girl, because that doesn't look good. I'm just letting y'all know now, it doesn't look good when I see the foundation and then your eyelash. It don't look good. And what I like about my mascara is the wand. The wand is like, and my favorite, and what I really do like about my mascara is the wand, the applicator, because it has so many different bristles, and the shape allows you to pick up all of those hairs. You won't ever miss a hair because of the different bristles, the angle, and even the tip. It'll coat every lash. Lashes I'll be applying today are the Kasandra Lash from my Mink eyelash line, Z Minks. These are 25mm length volume collection eyelashes. They are super long, super full, not for the faint of heart. And I like these because they have so much length and drama. So yeah. Alright guys, so I have on my very long dramatic Kasandra Lash from Z Minks. So before I do my next steps, which is put on my highlight and my lipstick, I'm gonna dust away my setting powder. Alright, so once all of my setting powder is gone and I like how it looks, I'm going to set my face. So I'm going to set it using the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set Setting Spray, which was also mentioned in my favorites video, which you guys all should watch. I mean, it's March, but it's alright. And yeah, I like to do this because I feel like this makes the powder set in. It makes everything, gives me that flawless look. And then when I put my highlight on top, it can lay nice and light. And then I'm going to set it again. And then I feel like once I do that and then do my lipstick and stuff, it'll everything, it gives it time to set in, gives the setting spray to set, and I look good. For lipstick, I'm going to be using the Dollhouse Cosmetics Snob Lip Gloss paired with this MAC Lip Pencil in Cork. Alright, so my gloss is on. Now I'm going to go ahead with highlight, and I'm using MAC Gold Deposit. Alright guys, so this is the final look. This is the final look of using all of my NYX and drugstore products for my updated foundation routine. How do you like it? So if you like this video, please be sure to thumbs it up, like, subscribe, and share this video. I'm really happy that I got this video filmed for you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. And also be sure to check out my lash line. We have mascara, we have 25mm lashes, and we have the regular mink lashes as well as in the visuals. So thank you again, and I'll see you later.